Welcome back to day 6 of the internet trying to convince me that this bench vise right here, the record number 6, is the best bench vise ever made. But I disagree. I think the Fireball 510 is the best bench vise ever made. In today's engineering quest, we're going to be looking at the swivel base. So if you missed the previous videos, go check those ones out. What is the swivel base? Well, it looks like something like this. You loosen these knobs and then you can pivot this vise around this piece of casting. And then this piece of casting is bolted to the table. We're going to be looking at the number 5. So this swivel base is going to be almost the same as this one, maybe a little bit bigger. You can see some nice machining inside of here. We have pretty thin castings. I've seen ears break off right here. 5/8 of an inch ears. The diameter of the ring is very important for work holding. The larger the ring, the more force it takes to twist it. So let's compare it to the hardtail. It outweighs this one 3 to 1. One of them's definitely built more different than the other. The overall footprint is huge, 10 inches by 6. We can bolt this down to a fixture table. What holds the vise down to the swivel base are these tapered nuts. And as you can see, as they roll around, they grip on the inside of this solid with the outside. And these tapered nuts wedge up there. Another thing that we're working on here at Fireball is service trucks. Now this center right here is called the pivot. This is the pivot pin. Now picture this. We're trying to design this vise to be on the back of a service truck. The possibility of getting stolen is high. So as you can see, both the handles are out. It can swivel freely, but we cannot remove it off the bench if these were welded down to the table, the bolts, like they would be on a service truck. We could not lift the body off and take it away. They're gonna get away with some handles, but they can't steal the vise off the back of the truck. But these are easily replaceable. A lot of you guys run on the back of your service truck, but watch how easy it would be just to steal a body. Turn these knobs. There you go, he's out. I just showed you guys how to steal vices off service trucks in 20 seconds. Okay, so now that we understand what this center bolt's designed there for, let's look at the hardware. Look at how beautiful the Fireball hardware is. This is a little mini meatball. This comes loose if you want to replace it. Let's compare them side by side. This looks like true craftsmanship. This looks like they're trying to take a shortcut. So I think the Fireball 10 wins today. The score is 6-0. I know you guys think I'm a little biased by giving the win to the Fireball, but it's pretty hard to argue with the engineering involved with the Fireball vise. All right, so that concludes the Fireball test today. Leave me in the comments down below what you guys like to see, and we'll test it tomorrow. So see you there.